Welcome to the first in a series of tutorials that give you a brief overview on how to use the TanBIF Biodiversity Workbench that we've prepared for the GBIF/TanBIF project in 2010. The first thing you need to do when you start working with the software we've provided is to install a special version of QGIS we've created. So to do that, you'll find on the CD an installer like this. And all you need to do is double click on the installer and then click next, and I agree, next, install, and just follow the prompts and leave it to run for a minute and it will install itself. I'll come back in a minute when it's done. After the installation process completes, you can click the finish button. And then you can launch QGIS using the icon that's placed on your desktop, or by starting the Start menu in Windows and then going to All Programs, Quantum GIS Tanzania, and then use the Quantum GIS 1.7 launcher. The first time you launch QGIS, you will get the software in its default configuration. You should take a moment to customize the appearance of the screen so that you can see all the tools, and we will also show you quickly how to enable the special plugins that we've developed for this project. Firstly, you should rearrange your toolbars so that you can see all the tools. You can do this by clicking and dragging on these slightly beveled looking handles on the edge of each toolbar. So just use them to rearrange the toolbars in a way that you can see all the tools that are available. In addition, you will want to enable some of the plugins that we've provided. You do this by clicking on the Plugins menu and then choosing Manage Plugins, and then look in the list of plugins that are available and enable the CSW Client plugin, the Darwin Core plugin, and the Open Modeler plugin. When you enable these plugins, additional toolbars will be created and added to your list of toolbars at the top of the screen. You can see, for example, the GBIF tool here for adding Darwin core data, and in some cases the toolbars, if your screen doesn't have very much real estate, may be hidden on the side, so you may just want to rearrange them as well. But you should see a toolbar that looks like this, which is the Open Modeler toolbar. I'm going to remove some of the toolbars that I don't need just to make my screen a bit cluttered, and you could do the same. I'm going to right click on any blank area of the toolbars and then just disable toolbars that I don't want to see. I'll disable the grass toolbar and I will disable the plugins toolbar. This will free up some screen real estate so that I don't have to have so many icons on my screen at once. That concludes the introductory part for how to install QGIS with the Open Modeler plugins.